In this video, I'll show you how to use fractal chaos band in a simple, easy and powerful way. We'll also talk about the places where you should not make trade by using this indicator. So if you are interested in using fractal chaos band, then this video is for you. Now without doing any delay, let's get started. So firstly, you need to select the currency pair where you want to make trade, okay? And then select the time frame that you want to trade. I would suggest you to trade on 1 minute time frame. Similarly, this candle should be of 1 minute, and then decide the amount that you want to invest. Now you need to put the fractal chaos band at here. So for that you can simply go at here, okay, and then click on fractal chaos bands. So once you have done this much, then all of these settings are good. You should not do anything at here, okay. Now exactly where you need to make trade. So as you can see at here, the best place to make trade is whenever a breakouts happen from this band, okay, and it starts to move continuously move up on upward direction. At that time you can easily make up to 3 to 5 trades, okay, and most of your trade are going to be right. So these are the place where you get signal whenever this candle makes a breakout in the upper band, okay, and then closes at the upper band and it starts to make this kind of format, okay, it starts to move at the upward direction. At that place you should start to make trade by clicking on higher. Similarly, in case of lower, let me search at here. So similarly, as you can see here, the breakout have happened and few candles have closed in the downward direction, and that is the place where you need to make trade by clicking on lower. Similarly, at here also you can see, here also you can see for upward direction. So you can find various places where you can make trade by using this strategy. As you can see here, a breakout have happened, it has started to fall down, then you should make trade by clicking on lower. Now let's talk about the places where you should not make trade. See, most of the people will teach you like whenever this candles go up in upward direction, then it must come down to this band. Yes, that is true, okay. Whenever the candle is going outside this band, they must enter inside this band, okay. And most of the people, what they will teach you is whenever this candle closes inside this band, then you can start to make trade. Now as you can see here, if this candle have entered inside the band, and if you thought that it will now go in downward direction and made a trade by clicking on lower, then most of your trade was going to be wrong at here, okay. Similarly, here also you can see the candle went up outside this band and it start to insert inside the band, and you can see a green candle have closed at here, and if you thought that it will go up in upward direction and start to make trade by clicking on higher, then most of your trade was going to be wrong. So avoid trading in that format, okay. So whenever a candle, so here you can see sometimes it becomes right, okay. So the candles were outside this band and it entered inside this band, okay. And then here if you started to make trade by clicking on lower, then most probably your trade would go right. But as you can see here, it was outside from several times, so you could have made trade here also, and most of your trade would go wrong. So avoid making trade by using that strategy that candle will come inside the band and you will start to make trade. Don't do that, okay. Always see this kind of breakout where candle is continuously moving at upward direction and start to make trade by clicking on higher. That will give you the most accurate trade, most right trade you'll ever have in your life. Make sure to like this video. Take care, have a great day ahead. Bye bye.